Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy, welcome back to Tomb Raider 3 Remastered, and we're on to level 3, the River Ganges. It's been a bit of a rough ride so far getting through the first two levels. Like I've said several times, my memory is patchy, and it's taken me, well, over an hour to get through both levels pretty much, in terms of actual like play time. So yeah, my memory is not as good as I thought it was, but we're on to level 3, the River Ganges. Hopefully this one will go a little bit smoother. That's where we came from. We slid down there, and then we saw Tony on his way downstream. So we're going to try and follow Tony. Randy and Rory, his exploring colleagues, are dead, and we have to fend off some statues with swords as well in the temple ruins. So we've come out to here. We're on the river now, and we're going to make our way downstream using the quad bike. So we've got some more vehicles to play with. There's a few bits before we do go onto the quad bike though. We have a crawl space up here, so we're gonna have a quick look up here. Looks like we've got some flares, and we've got some ammo as well. I don't remember when we start getting new guns. At the moment we have our pistols and our shotgun, which we start with. That's all we have at the moment, so wondering when we get ourselves some new weapons. But there's a couple of pickups there. Before we jump on the quad bike, I do remember there are some bits that we need to do first, and there is a secret that we do need to go and get before we start joyriding. So we're going to try and find that before we do anything else. Also, last time we were introduced to the new poison mechanic. If you get bitten by a cobra, or you get hit by a poison dart, Lara gets poisoned. She'll gradually lose health, and the only way to heal Lara is with a medipack. So we'll try not to get poisoned. But yeah, secret is down here. So there's some climbing that we need to do just off the ledge here, and this is the way we need to go. I'm probably going to try and turn the brightness up a little bit, because it is quite hard to see sometimes. So I'm going to see if I can turn up the brightness quickly. Okay, I've adjusted the brightness on my TV because there isn't actually a brightness or a gamma setting on the game. You can only adjust your volume, and you've got the controls menu. That's all you get. So you can't actually adjust the volume, or sorry, the brightness on the game. So I've had to do it on the TV. So we're going after the secret. It's quite tough to get. There's a lot of tricky jumps to do. Hopefully we can do it first time. And if we go in the water, it is effectively game over. Because you'll just get carried around and around by the current, and the piranhas eventually will get you. So you cannot go in the water. So yeah, it's a tricky set of jumps, but let's see if we can do this first time and then find our way to the secret. We then do have to jump back as well. So yeah, it's a tricky set of jumps, but so far so good. This is a nasty one because Lara will just hit the roof, but she can just jump and grab. And then we've got another tough diagonal jump here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I think we're there. Okay, one secret. Oh, and we've got spikes as well. Okay. Good thing that I looked at that before I did anything. That's too high as well. So now we've got another set of jumps to do. There we go. Okay. What do we got? Got some shells up here. Let's take these. And then we've got a crystal. It's not a safe crystal, no matter how many times I call them safe crystals. And we've got a large med. So I think that's everything here. That's the first secret. Now we're going to jump back. So it's not as simple as just getting there. Now we have to jump back, and we can't swim back because the current's too strong. So now we're going to jump all the way back. Let's see if we can do this. without falling in and without saving as well. That was the challenge. Like the creators that do like these no load, no med runs, like Tomb Raider 3 is challenging, much more challenging than 1 and 2. To do this without loading, like, this must kill a lot of runs. But we're looking good so far. I will be saving once I actually do this. But so far we're doing alright. Right, let's jump on our right. I don't want to hit the ceiling. There we go. Okay. This is going alright. Compared to the first 2 levels, we're actually not doing a bad job at the moment. It's alright as long as I remember... Shit. I spoke too soon. So now we are stuck. We're just going to keep swimming round and around, and eventually the piranhas will just chew us to pieces because there's nowhere to climb out. So that's unfortunate. I think that was the last jump as well. As soon as you got for air, Lara will just go back down again. So eventually she'll drown or the piranhas will get her. So yeah, there's nothing we can do. That's frustrating because I think that was the last jump that I missed. And I thought I was a surefire to get it as well. So that's disappointing. And the piranhas kill you quick as well. Like, they take the health so quickly. So we'll have to reload and I'll have to get them again. And, well, we're going to keep doing it until we succeed, basically. In fact, you know what? You know where the secret is. I'm going to be replaying this game to get all the pickups anyway, because I know that there are some secrets that I've missed. So there you go. That's where the secret is. I'm not going to do it again because I would like to actually make this video less than an hour. So you know where it is, and you know you've got to jump back. You can't go in the water. So let's leave it there, shall we? Let's have some fun with the quad bike. Let's do some joy riding. So you will hopefully remember from Lara's home how to use the quad bike. You've got your well, first of all, you've got your music, which is really cool. So you've got your X to go forward, your square to reverse. So yeah, let's have some fun with this, shall we? Right, so first up we've got big jump here. We'll take it. There we go. Now we've got to watch where we're going here. We're going to drive around the side of this. We can have a look down here and see what's down there. And again, as always, you've got to talk about the music. Is there a ladder here, or is it just a harsh drop down? Doesn't look like a ladder to me. It looks like it's just going to drop you down and there's nowhere to go. So let's get back on. We'll keep going. And we've got another jump here. I went a little bit too far. At least we know there's a pickup down there. So, yeah. I'm not going to bother getting the collectibles and the secret again. We're just going to have some fun with the quad bike and try and finish this level in a sensible time. So, let's see if we can do that, shall we? Let's make this jump. And then we're going to take this very closely, like so. And then we know that there's something down there. Question is there a sensible way down? So there are a couple of pickups down there. And there is a ladder, at least. But I'm going to get a flare up just so I can see where I'm going. And just so that I know where this ladder is. So we have the shortcut now to get flares, which is good. So I don't... Oh, we can just drop. That's fine. There we go. Oh, there is a secret down here. That's good to know. So that's the second secret. So we've got some shotgun shells. We've got a large med, which is what was in the first secret anyway. So we've got the same things again. And there's a box of flares down here as well. So we'll take them. Nothing else down here though. Yeah, nothing else down here. That's fine. Right, let's climb back up. Well, just in time as our flare just went out. So let's climb back up. We'll jump back on the quad bike. And we've got another jump to do. We may well need a run up for this one though. So we'll see if we need... We'll see if we can make this jump. Right, we're up. Right, back on the quad bike. Now, we should be able to just do this like this. There we go. Now, there's no speed up button like there was on the snowmobile. It's just forwards and backwards. Right, we've got some climbing to do here. Right, thankfully there's nothing down there. It's just a small drop, but got to do this relatively fast to make the jump up. There we go. And then again, but before we do that, we've got something on the side there. So let's jump off again. And let's see if we can make this jump. There we go. Now, is this another secret? I don't know, but I can see what looks like a snake up ahead. Thankfully, we're at range that it can't get us, so that's good. We won't be poisoned. So we'll climb up here. And we have ourselves another crawl space. There we go. I'm just on the lookout for...
No. No. No.
Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. I think I might have just got my menu button stuck, because it was just opening and closing the menu. Right, we'll have a look down there in a sec. Let's jump over to the other side. There is another cobra. Again though, we're just out of range, it can't get us. We'll grab ourselves the medipack. And then what have we got here? We've got another drop. Okay, save crystal. Oh, hello. There's a button that opens a door. There's our quad bike. Okay. Oh, hello, monkey. 2 monkeys. Right. Well, now that they're dealt with. So we've actually did the right thing there in terms of like opening that door, because we wouldn't have been able to get through. So that's a good thing. We've got another crystal. And then we can kind of scope the area ahead without the need for the quad bike. We've got a large area ahead of us here though. So we can kind of see what we're up against. Now this is a big jump, so can't go any further on foot. We will need the quad bike back. But at least we know what we've got coming ahead. But also, there's actually a couple of different ways to go. So it does actually split into 2 directions. So this takes us back across the river to the other side. There's another monkey over there. So we can actually make the jump over to that side if we so wish as well. So we've actually got a couple of different ways that we can go. Now, I don't remember which one is which, but one of these ways does lead to a secret and the other way doesn't. So you get more out of one route than you do the other. But I don't remember which way around it was. Okay, we can actually drop down, so it's not going to kill us that drop. So we'll drop down, and then there was another way to get through from through here. So I just want to take the other way and see what was that way, because it might be a secret or more pickups or something. So we're just going to take this way again and go the way that we didn't go, just to see what else was down here. So we went through here. Went through this way. There was another, yeah, there was another hole in the ground here, wasn't there? So we'll try and see what was down here. Okay, it takes you to the same place. Okay, that's fine. At least I know. So now we can go back to our quad bike. Well, we can actually make the jump to the other side. That's good. And then we can now continue and work out which way it is that we need to go. So we'll do a nice big run up for this jump. There we go. Oh, we need a bigger run up than that. So we're going to have to do this. Oh, we will do it. There we go. Right, through the door. And then we've got a decision to make. Do we go over the stream, or do we go over the gap? Let's save. And what I think we'll do is we'll take one route, we'll see where it goes, and then we'll take the other route. So we're going to go this way. So we've got a nice big jump here. Let's try and make it. There we go. And then we need to quickly brake or reverse so that we don't go over this edge. Now, was there anything down here? Let's have a quick check. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a way down. We can throw it down there and try and light it up, but doesn't appear to be anything down there, does there? No, okay, that's fine. Right, back on. Music again. Can't fault it. Stop now, though. Right, now we're gonna... Oh, good thing I saved. Good thing I saved when I did, because there was a hole in the middle. Right, so let's do this again. Should we do this in one jump? There we go. Right, so now we know that we've got a hole in the middle. We'll go around it. Right, so now we're here. Again, another opportunity for us to hop off and have a look around, and it's a good thing we did, because we've got a way to go over here. We've got some more ammo. And we've got another gap for us to crawl up into, so let's see what's down here. It's another secret. So that's the third secret. Now, we won't have all these in one playthrough, because obviously we died coming back from the first secret, but we've got some harpoons. I didn't remember there being a harpoon gun in this stage, but it turns out there is. And we've got some Uzi ammo, I think that is as well. So there we go. I'll crawl back, and this gives me another chance to show off the fancy flip off that she does. There we go. Okay. So that's it for here. Let's jump back and let's continue. So we've got a jump ahead of us. We should be able to make this no problem. There we go. And then again here we've got a couple of directions we can go. We can go down there. Do you know what? We're halfway there already. Let's do it. We've got this area around here. Where does this lead? Okay. Right, looks like we've got a bit of a dead end here, but maybe we can continue on foot. Let's check this out. So looks like we've got a save crystal. Can't do anything there, but it looks like... That's too high to jump, isn't it? That's far too high to jump. So, yeah, this is a bit of a dead end. There's another ladder there, though, so at least we know that's there. We'll have a look for that when we can, but... oh, this looks like a jump that we could do. I'm not going to, though, because we can get there a lot easier. I don't want to fall in the water again. So that's a bit of a dead end. We can't really progress any further that way. I like the fact that the music's different each time you jump on the snowmobile. So this is where we would have ended up, essentially. So it doesn't really lead anywhere. But the way we're going to go is up here. So this whole area is kind of linked. So we're going to go up this way. Need to have a bit of a run up for this. There we go. So this is quite tight, but we should be okay. We fell down, but at least it doesn't kill us. I'm actually quite surprised we don't take damage from it, but we didn't die at least. So let's see if we can do this. Because if we land in the water, then that will be a different outcome. But let's try not to land in the water, shall we? Right, let's try and do this. So we have got some jumps across the treetops we can do. We've got a save crystal there. But we can continue around the outside on the quad. Right, bit of a run up here, but we should be able to clear that. And then, oh, we should have done this in one, really. Because that's... Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, that's good. Let's hop off. And we've got a save crystal ahead of us. And then we now know that there are flares down here. So let's hop down here and pick those up. And then we'll see what else we can explore before we jump back on the bike. So let's drop down here. Oh, is it? Oh, right. I think. Did that get us? Okay, I don't think it got us. That's good. I saw we lost a little bit of health, but we must have done that earlier. I think the monkeys might have taken a bit of a nibble at us, so that's fine. Let's climb back up. Don't think there was anything else down here, was there? No. No, that's fine. So it's just flares, and then there was a sneaky snake hiding in the darkness. So at least we got that, and we didn't get poisoned because, you know, at the start I tried to do this without a med. I've already failed because I had to use one to cure my poison in the temple ruins. But you know, I always try and do these ones using as few med kits as I can. Tomb Raider 2, that didn't really happen. I used a fair few. Right, I can't actually get over there now, so that was a bit of a mistake. But that's alright. Let's jump back on and let's continue on the quad. So we're going to jump back across to here. Let's see if we can do this. Again, we need a bit of a run up. But there we go, that's cleared. And then, what have we got here? We can drop down there, or it looks like we can continue across the top. And there's actually a little bit of a trapdoor there as well. So let's investigate this. So it looks like we can continue forwards on foot on the top, or we can go down on the quad. So let's go on foot and then we'll try and make our way back up, because we can jump up here and we can check out the rest of the way. Hello. Didn't remember there being vultures on this game, but turns out there are. Right, let's jump ahead to here. And then we're going to jump ahead to here. Ooh, that was a long jump, but she made it. Right, and then we've got a bit of a crawl space here. So let's see if we can do this. And then this. There we go. And you know what? Just for good measure. Oh, she didn't do it. There we go. I haven't done this on this game yet. Lara's going to show off a little bit. And you know what? Just after that, let's save. Because we've done a fair bit. And I don't really want to die and have to replay everything I've done. So this leads to a secret. What have we got here? We've got a medipack. We've got flares. No, ammo. So there we go. There's another secret. So that's 4 secrets, I believe. There are a lot. The thing with Tomb Raider 2 is, like, I liked the dragons, but you only get 3, and you know you're never gonna see more secrets than that. Question now is, how do we get back? That is actually a... I think there's that angled block there. There we go. Okay, that concerned me for a while. Then I wasn't sure I was going to get back or not. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I liked the dragons in Tomb Raider 2, but it did limit you to just 3 secrets per level. First level I think had what, 6 secrets in 3. So there's that. And also, like I said before, like I like the dragons. They're a nice touch, but it does make it quite obvious that it is a secret. Here, if it's a pickup, you're not sure if it's going to be a secret or not. So, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good, sometimes it might be a bit of a downer. I'm not sure, but you know, either way works pretty fine. So we can continue here on foot, or we can take the quad bike. I think we'll take the quad though, because I might be wrong, but I had a little bit of a feeling that there was some quicksand coming up as well. I'm not entirely sure. Can we actually get back up? Because we've got the trapdoor there. So I'm not sure if we actually can come back up or not. Let's try. Yeah, I don't think we can because of that trapdoor. So I think we're actually stuck without the quad now. Unless there's a switch or a button that allows me to open that trapdoor. But I think I might have to continue on foot because I haven't seen a switch anywhere. So let's continue on foot, and if I see a switch, then brilliant. Okay, we have got a save crystal up ahead, and monkey. Up are the monkeys. Oh, the flare just went out. That's all right. Right, another collectible crystal. And again, it's starting to get a bit dark in some of these areas, so let's get a flare out. I don't want to be jumped by any snakes, or anything for that matter. Right, so we've got a waterfall, which we can go over. We are going downstream, so we're going the right way. If we want to follow Tony. So let's climb up here and let's well, continue downstream. But this is going to become ever more so tricky without the quad. How do we get over there? Right, looks like we can jump over here. There we go. Right, 2 more dead vultures. So now where? Right, looks like we can jump over to there. Right, this should be doable. There we go. Ooh, that looks a lot. Oh, hello. Harpoons, more ammo, and then we can jump to there and then shimmy. Oh, again, that was a long jump, but we did it. There's a medipack in the water, so I'm assuming the current there isn't too bad. The fact there's a pickup, if it was strong currents, we wouldn't have been able to pick it up, would we? So, oh, there's a crawl space here, and we've got a... Oh, another secret. That's 5. Again, not in the same run, but 5 crystals, and we've got ourselves some shotgun shells and some more harpoons as well. I don't really feel like we need all these harpoons, but I'll take them. It's easily my least favourite gun in the game. It was in 2. You don't really get a lot of use out of it. So that's the secret. So then how do we get back from here? Do we just go in the water? Because there's nowhere else to go. We can't shimmy back. It's going to have to be the water, isn't it? I'm going to do a save before I drop in there just in case. But I think we can just drop into the water. There is probably still piranhas lying around though. Oh, actually, look at this. That is... I've forgotten his name. Tony. That's Tony's raft. So, Tony came this way. We're on the right track. We're definitely on the right track. So, let's surface. And looks like we can go behind the waterfall. I feel like I've missed a fair chunk in the game, but I got a good few secrets. I think we went the right way with the quad bike. In that if we go the other way, we probably wouldn't have found those 2 secrets. But we can go behind the waterfall and climb up. And yeah, we're on the right track. Like I've actually done quite well here. I've been recording for 40 minutes, and I tell you what, I actually think we've done. I think we've done the level, because I think this is the end. That is, we missed 1 secret, which was the one at the start of the game. So I actually ended up finding all 5 secrets. We missed 17 pickups, so I think you do have to do some backtracking at some point to get the rest of the pickups, because there will be some on the other route that we didn't take. But 23 minutes. 40-minute recording, I'm actually very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. It didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was, and compared to the first 2 levels, that was actually much, much better. And I don't dislike the first 2 levels. I was just very, very, very rusty, and my memory was not great. But, you know, that was a much, much more enjoyable level on every aspect. The first 2 levels are not bad. In fact, Temple Ruins is a lot of people's favourite level. I just didn't know where I was going, but yeah, that was fun. We know where all the secrets are, even though we didn't get them in one run. We've got 5 collectible crystals. We missed a lot of pickups. We got some kills, but there we go. That is River Ganges done, and we're now on to the 4th level in India. I'm going to do a save now that we're here, and we're going to do this level next time. And this level is called the Caves of Kalia. So we'll do this level next time. We are on the tail of Tony. We know that we are on his tail. We know we're going in the right direction. Now we just have to find them. So next time, Caves of Kalia. We'll see if we can find Tony. We'll see if we can find this stone as well. The Infado stone is what we're here for. We don't really know too much about it, apart from the fact that it's probably linked to the meteorite in Antarctica. We don't really know a lot else more than that about why Lara's looking for it. I mean, she's just collecting artifacts, isn't she? Now, we cannot climb back up the way we came, but we're going to have things here for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe. If you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on, check out the other channel down below, and we'll continue the game next time with the Caves of Kalia, and we'll try and find Tony, we'll try and find the stone, and yeah, we'll leave it here for today. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, this one. It's alright, but it's very mazy. I'll say that much. But we'll check it out next time. For now, thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.